We're to Vegas. Woo! New Vegas with Nuka-Cola Quantum. Put extra citric acid in there, so much better. Made such a huge difference in the flavor. Tastes way less like this Sprite. Honestly, it tastes a lot closer to blue raspberry, and I like that. That, or it's my brain psychology tricking me because it's blue. Otherwise, it tastes great. I'm gonna be playing a short time. I'm gonna go to bed. Cried right. I'm there. This is gonna suck. Okay, what's up with it?
Remember you.
I've orders for you. I'm going to stay. That's enough for now. Talk to.
Remember you.
I have questions for you. What weapons are you good at?
All good at punching. Hitting people with metal bear jaw until they go quiet. Dogs sometimes pick up club when the thing need to hit is big. Need to punch in many places.
Alright. I had other questions for you. Did you bring me here?
Dog fetches. Dragged you. Dog doing what he was told. No eat you, though. Master talk through you, like voice inside dog.
Do you know the way back?
Might find way back if Master lets you go. If he not want you to go, he makes head red spray. Then dog has to leave. Go through gate. Walk. Hard to find way. Dog can do it. Too hard for most to come here. Why so quiet in streets?
But I found my way back.
Maybe. Not sure you could find way back once leave. Dog has to smell and hunt for path back here sometimes. Cloud keep moving. It okay. No one ever leave except dog. Dog not want to leave. You here until Master lets you go.
Alright, I had other questions. I want to know more about Master.
He takes care of dog. He tells dog what to do. Told dog to come here, put collars on people. Sometimes people fight. Dog holds them until they go quiet. Don't make any noise. If collars don't fit or go too quiet, find others for Master. Master makes the other voice go away. Other voice hates Master. Dog can feel it. Master's voice is like pain. Protects dog.
Where's your collar?
Lost it. Got hungry. Made the other voice mad. Madder than it ever was. Mad enough to lock dog up.
What's the other voice?
Other voice. Don't wake him up. When voice wakes up, dog goes to sleep and voice climbs up in dog's head. The voice puts dog in places, puts him in cages and locks him in.
Do you know how to wake him up?
Sometimes when dog gets tired, or eats too much, gets full. Sometimes when dog goes to the cage, then voice wakes up. The voice locks dog in when it comes up, always trying to keep dog from food. Voice did it at the cage where you found me. Then Master came.
Any other questions? The scars on your body.
Self. Hurt makes the voice go away. It doesn't like pain. Dog doesn't like pain either, but keeps a voice quiet, so dog will hurt self until voice dies. Dog hurt self enough, voice go away, never come back.
Is that why you have a bear trap locked on your arm?
Dog put his hand in it. Hurts. Made the voice go away. Now can't get it off. Don't want it off. Hurt keeps voice sleeping. Bleeding. It also keeps others quiet too. Dog hits them with metal bear teeth until their voices stop. Makes Master's voice come back.
What other questions? How would you want to devour one of the ghost people?
Dog doesn't like to eat them always. Sometimes so many. Keep stabbing Dog. Cutting him.
Doesn't that make the voice mad?
Voice doesn't get mad when Dog feeds on the people here. Voice not like ghost people. Worried there are too many to eat. Too many knives. Started eating them because wouldn't go quiet when Dog smashed them with bear jaw. Only want one. Got Dog angry. Others kept cutting him and slicing him with knives when he tried to make one go quiet with teeth. So Dog started crushing them. Then when they stop twitching, then eats them. Then they not get back up with shunk noise. Dog not like that. Dog can tell when they not yet dead. Twitch a bit, make low noise. Then noise when they get back up. Listen.
Do you need to eat them to make them stay down?
No. If you rip their arms off, or legs, masked people stay down. Easier to rip off legs and arms when they fall on ground. Just keep hitting them. If can't make them fall down and rip off legs, make them ash. Saw one caught in electric spark so much he turned into burnt pile, not get back up.
So dismember to disintegration, take them down.
Chop legs off while stand up, eat when fall down. If not that, make them electric ash. Dog knows where to hit them, make them stay down. Base of neck, lower back, hit it hard enough, life snaps out of them.
Can you show me where?
Dog can. See where back of collar is? Follow down to lower back. Hit neck, middle back, right on spine. Crack! Then they not get back up. Dog hits them, then Dog eats them. Easier to make quiet twice that way.
Alright, that's enough for now. Actually,
Remember you.
I have some questions for you. That's enough for now. Alright.
Inside's growling.
Okay. Aid.
Inside's growling.
Pack of cigarettes. Alright. Was that entirely useless? Yeah. Yeah,
Don't like this.
that was useless. There's nothing around here. Bean stash, which is actually pretty useful to know. Oh, hey, dog. Oh, bubble gum. Tin
Don't
can.
like this place. Want to go?
Hold on.
Dog,
If
back
it
in the
isn't the
cage.
I had questions for you. I want to know more. That's enough for now. Oh, actually, turn in these cigarettes. Alright. Ow.
Swallowed his collar.
Right.
That pit boy. Maybe I'll tear right off the car. Whoever you like.
Alright.
Believe the idiot swallowed. Load his collar.
Okay. There's a log.
Air tastes like copper.
That looks interesting. Alright, so I should probably talk more. My teacher told me that I should play Dead Mine next for the next DLC I played. I listened to him because like he's played New Vegas, and I'm probably gonna send this to him once.
Almost got away. Idiot's hunger screws it up.
He's curious to see how I react to this, so like I'm probably gonna send this to him once I'm done.
Maybe I'll tear it off your arm.
shush about like tearing things off my arm, you know. Alright.
Believe the idiot swallowed his collar.
Alright. So it looks like I've killed a good portion of these
Tear it off your arm.
ghosts.
Wear it on my neck.
Yeah. I know, you tear it off my arm, wear it up around your neck. Heard you say that a million times. Deed stash, one in here.
That Pip-Boy. Maybe he'll tear it off your arm. Wear it on my neck.
Oh, yeah, just...
Can't believe the idiot swallowed his collar.
Thermometer chip.
Almost got away. The idiot's hunger screws it up.
Okay. Terminal. Infrastructure. Okay.
Almost got away. The idiot's hunger screws it up.
Oh, great. Gosh darn it.
Air tastes like copper.
Okay. I'm just getting further away. This is annoying.
Tastes like copper. It's your own fault you're here. Couldn't leave well enough alone.
I'm sorry, I got curious. You alright, man?
Maybe a pterodon.
Alright. You're gonna be kidding me, it's down there. Alright. Sure, just purify water +3.
We'll need to move faster than this if we're going to outwit the old man.
Oops. Weapons and cosmic knife.
So here we are, a row of switches all lined up. How familiar. These switches won't move themselves after all. There must be some trick to it. Now that I'm here, what do you expect me to do?
I need you to stay here and operate the switches from the Gallivant.
You can lead me to water? No. Being trapped in this courtyard while lights are flashing and sirens are screaming. I can survive one or two of the inhabitants. More than that, even Dog would have to work to keep full without being carved to pieces. And the gate here, if it somehow got locked, it'd be the holding cell at the police station again, except with no way out.
Worried about being attacked if left here? The gate looks strong enough.
This villa was built to decay, but parts were well defended indeed. There was a method in the layout. You can see it. The terminal outside, one of those means this place was designed properly. No, if locked, it could hold others out, and even Dog inside.
I need you to trust me. I let you out of the cage and the police station.
You're right, but trust? Trust is such a harsh word. I prefer mutual need. It's more honest. No, I can help you. These wiring diagrams. I know how to operate the switches in sequence to make fire appear in the sky.
Good.
We just need to make sure that Dog doesn't surface before that happens. To do that, he'll need to be fed. That makes him stay in the cage.
What kind of food should I bring back?
Dog has torn apart a number of the inhabitants of this town. Well, he doesn't prefer them to other flesh. It'll do for the time being. Find some of the inhabitants. It'll require some hunting on your part. Kill them. Take some of the remains inside them. Bring it back here. They're not easy to kill. But I have faith in you. And the beast must be fed if you want him to stay in this cage.
So some of the meat inside them?
2 chunks of meat from their bodies should be enough. Hunt quietly, so as not to draw more here.
Alright. Okay.
Can't believe the idiot swallowed his collar. You better have brought enough meat. I can feel Dog's teeth tearing at my ribs, hungry to get out.
It should be enough.
You're good at fetching. This should keep him where he belongs. For now. I'll wait. Send the signal. We'll be ready.
Alright. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright. You know, this just sucks. It sucks. Completely.
So, what's your story, beautiful? Don't talk much, do you? All right then, I'll just wallflower it over here.
Alright. Arrow. Perception +1. Color. Okay. Medicine. Alright.
Well, now, if it isn't...
You're slated for a spot in Puesta del Sol.
No, looks like a rooftop in Puesta del Sol. In better days, nice view. Now, it's the last place anyone wants to stand when this event goes off. That place during spring, summer and fall, a little bit in winter, is a prime resort spot for ghost people. Not the best of neighborhoods.
Oh, you gotta
If
be
we're
kidding
going
me.
there, I'm not going alone. And if you have any bright ideas about telling me to stroll over there, or leave me there, no thanks.
Any idea why he wants you there?
Partner, I'm not sure this guy's operating with a full deck. My bet? Process of elimination, lowest common denominator. He figures the strong man's needed somewhere, even if it sounds like the strong man's two minds about it. Plus, I'm guessing wherever old doggy boy's needed doesn't need smarts. I hope not. Or we're royally jonesed.
What about Christine?
Christine, that her name? Nice name. I mean, you can't see it on posters, but never mind. I don't know. She might need to hold some place where speaking isn't important. Like stage tech? Lighting? Got me. And me? I've had prime billing in Europe, New York, and this gig doesn't feel like that. Don't get me wrong, I can hold an audience, conduct a score from the rooftops, but I'm guessing I'm the odd man out in this whole heist.
I'm not following you.
Odd man out, dead weight. Someone you need holding the toolbox, the nurse passing the scalpel, the chauffeur driving you to the concert. Any guy with hands is who he needs up on that rooftop. Guess he thinks I don't rate looking like I do. Poor him.
What other questions? Other people showing up here of the Sierra Madre?
Tourists, you bet. They don't stay long, and they don't stay alive long. If they survive the cloud, the ghost people, the traps, then greed takes over. And they start sizing each other up for funeral suits.
Yeah, great. So all the visitors killed each other?
Sure. First they figure they can get out, escape. Then they start thinking it over, start thinking about how they can have it all. They start weighing the odds, taking risks, and then taking each other out. Bomb collars are not. Although, it's odd. The bomb collars weren't linked before like they are now. Guess someone learned what the problem was.
What happened to the people who came through the villa?
Dead. Either got killed by one of the villa's attractions, locals, or the beautiful weather. Can tell you right
Oh,
now,
dang, this is gonna be
they
hard
didn't
in,
stick close
survival.
to each other, and when they did, they let down their guard at the wrong moment. Some left signposts to others trying to help them out. Just led to them getting killed by someone a little more greedy than they were.
Any advice getting through this?
Well, considering my life's on the line too, yeah. A few things. First off, keep everyone together. Keep checking behind you. Make sure your partners are following. Don't let them wander. Also, don't go running crazy everywhere. Almost every inch of this town is lethal. So if you're not sure, take it real slow. And speaking of slow, don't go shouting or attracting attention. Go quiet. The ghost people find you, it's over.
These ghost people, they're the only ones alive around here?
Alive's a tricky word. The locals, the ghost people, not sure it applies to them. They're a little uncivilized. They don't talk much. As in, at all.
Have you tried to deal with them?
Tried talking to them, bribing them, leaving food. Nothing. In the years since, they haven't changed their approach, but I sure have. They catch you, they drag you into the cloud, and you're not coming back out. After that, having your necktie go off would be mercy. My advice? Stay out of their way. They don't die easy.
Where do they come from?
Friend, there's more mysteries in heaven and earth. Wait, no. There is more between heaven and earth. Oh, forget it. I'd sooner ask what makes me an undying son of a bitch than spend any thought as to why they crawl to life here. I'm counting myself lucky I still have my faculties. They sure don't. Then again, they may not have had the focus I do.
Focus?
Always had the Sierra Madre to keep my mind occupied. Most folks, they don't have the same drive, the same need. Not worth my time. Pretty much ghost people before the bomb, now ghost people after.
Is there anything else about them I should know?
Whatever we do, don't rile them up. Normally there's only a few, maybe a pack. There's more out there, a lot more. If they find out someone's trespassing, it'd be shaking a hornet's nest. Don't want to think how many of them could fill these streets.
I had other questions.
It's your time.
I found one of your stashes. Why do you leave them around the villa?
Why? Survival. I still needed to leave the residential area
Oh.
to scrounge up supplies, and I don't like taking chances. The villa's dangerous. So I left weapons and stims in case I got in a tight spot. And of course, you show up putting your mitts on everything. I suppose this qualifies as an emergency, so I'm not complaining. Much.
Scrounge supplies like
I
what?
still need to eat. At least I think I do. The villa provides, even if it's not as glamorous as the Cantina Madrid. Once I, well, realized what you could scrounge up around here, I had a lot of time to experiment. Not the best chef, but, well, here's the mix, if you can stomach it. I call it a Sierra Madre Martini.
How do you make it?
Scrape some cloud residue off the walls, mash it in a tin can with some junk food from the machines, then hold your nose and down it. There's electric hot plates around if you can't find a campfire to mix it at. Also, there's other recipes you can do with the cloud residue, although it might take a hardier survivalist than me to brew them. I stick to martinis.
Alright. What other questions? Before you mentioned the hologram of the Phantom, do you know her?
Yeah,
Vera?
don't you? Or guess Vera Keys got lost along with the rest of the Hollow archives when the bomb hit, huh? Ghost in name and image. Still a looker, though. Got to hand it to Sinclair. Sure can pick him. Well, or get picked. Whichever.
Can you tell me about her?
Vera was a big star back before the bomb. Not the best actress, but, well, she had other talents. Nice voice, nice legs. For some reason, Sinclair, he built this place. She caught his eye. Once he was hooked, that was it. Had to have her. So made the introductions, and guess what? He builds this place for her like some kind of Cleopatra obsession. Wasn't always a death trap.
Introductions, you know her before?
Of course. What? Some kind of surprise to you that I knew people once? Used to have my name in lights, all right? Knew a dozen Veras, or whatever her name was. Vera Keys. Figured I could pay Sinclair back. Introduce the two. Guy was a slouch in the dame department. Had to pick up the slack somehow.
Alright. What about these vending
Those little
machines?
company stores. Sinclair's toy boxes. Put in a casino chip. Take any of the casino chips, put them into the machine. Sometimes you have to know exactly what to ask for. Other times, there's codes for, unconventional items. For emergencies.
What items can you get out of the
If it's an
machines?
emergency, you can get chems for any, condition. Sinclair left that for doctors and trained professionals, not the common folk. Even security and maintenance could get special supplies out of them. Staff had codes on little cards they could use to unlock them.
Where can I find these cards?
Around. Don't have much use for them myself. Not worth the risk to get them. I got all the basics covered as long as I have the chips to pay for them. I don't need much.
I've never seen machines like these before.
Yeah, well, machines like those weren't unusual before the bomb. Maybe to you they're amazing. To me, they're grifters without the personality.
Grifters?
Sinclair made sure if you spent money here, it went one direction. Although that's not how he described it.
How did he describe it?
Called it self-sufficient. Like he was doing the residents a favor. Right.
Any other questions? Tell me about the cloud.
The cloud showed up after the bomb, I think. I got used to it in small doses. Now it covers the city. Over the years, it kept climbing up out of the Sierra Madre until it was curtains for the sun. Didn't see the sky again. Doesn't seem to bother the ghost people. Can't see through it too well, though, so sometimes I can use the cloud for cover. If I get desperate.
What other questions? What can you tell me about the villains?
Residential area, clinic, police station. Should keep away from the police station. It's a ghost people hangout. Salida del Sol, Puesta del Sol are East Town, West Town. Sunrise and sunset. Or were when the streets and sky weren't covered with toxic gas. Ghost people don't come into the villa much. West Town and East Town, though, they're thick with the cloud and ghost people. Like hunting grounds.
What other questions? Weapons or skills?
Not one for fighting, if we can avoid it. And explosives, a bit.
Alright, that's enough for now. Okay.
Well, now, if it isn't...
I think we should travel there. Okay, so weapons. Apparel. Assassin suit. Speech. Perception. Alright. Oh wait, can I not fast travel at all? That is annoying.
This crouching's hell on my knees. Those machines, Sinclair's little gifts, lasted longer than he did. If you need food, stims, Cloud wasn't always here. Grew over the years, even without cars or factories.
Okay. Puesta del Sol, north. Alright. Guess no time for all these.
If we go next, before we can go.
How do I lose so much health? Items.
It's a trick. Get an axe.
Can I get a mod from here? Can I? Mod hollow rifle. Oh. I had a million of those. Okay, let's see if it's worth it. And I don't have any
Cloud
lockpicks.
wasn't always here. Grew over the years, even without cars or factories.
Alright. Where's keys? Okay.
Sierra Madre may wait, not me.
F6. Ah, how did I not see that?
Sierra Madre is not getting any younger. Don't dive in for too long. Only so much I can do. Cloud wasn't always here. Grew over the years, even without cars or factories.
So there's nothing here.
I can help you with the Cloud, not for long though. brings hell on my knees. Ah, aren't the trees lovely this time of year? All blooming and green. Sierra Madre is not getting any younger. Of course. It was getting too quiet. Adding 1,000. Sure glad one of us knows which was the right.
Okay. Now this is one I have to go through. How far ago was my empire?
see a prize lying around. The ghost people leave supplies as traps.
There, the switching station. That's where you'll need to bring the mute.
This crouching's hell on my knees. Better make sure he's dead. Okay, stick. Cloud wasn't always here. Grew over the years, even without cars or factories. What's next?
Perfect minds.
For the grand finale. Used to open in Paris. Do not leave me here.
Okay.
Batting 1,000. Better make sure he's dead. Poke him with a stick.
Alright. Unarmed repair science sneak. Where's melee? Way. Hold on. Water, energy weapons, guns, Olympics. That's it. Melee. Alright. Info.
You know, this used to be a nice... Well, nice enough.
You're at the Ghoul scalar area. Now make him stay.
So, this is where I'm supposed to put on the show.
Yeah.
Played better venues, let me tell you. What's that there? Wiring? Looks like it's tied to the sound system in the villa. Except for that snipped section there. So, what? I stand here, hold the two ends in my hands and tap them together like cymbals?
That's the plan. Are you gonna be able to do it safely?
Safely? What? After your sweet and ruthless talk when we first met, now you care about my safety? Right. Look, I strike up the speaker system. There's going to be ghosts all over this place. Any change in sounds around here, the ghost people are not big on talking. They are big on listening, hunting, killing. More vicious than music critics, trust me.
To clear out all the ghost people, what's it gonna take?
Take? It's not going to take anything, because you couldn't offer me anything to stay here. The ghost people will come out of the woodwork when the gala event starts blaring, and when they see me trapped up here, it's curtains for Dean.
If I clear out all the ghost people in the area, will you change your mind?
No, you want to know why? Because there's more beneath the streets, in the buildings, and no, everywhere else. They hear anything out of the ordinary, especially music screaming through the speakers when I close the connection, they'll be here fast.
The villa has holograms everywhere. If I switch on some to cover the area.
Well, yeah. If the hologram system still works, that'd do the trick. Okay, all right. You call up some of those old-world stiffs. That'd be an audience I wouldn't mind having below.
Okay, let's see if I can reactivate the holograms.
If I remember correctly, there should be 2 holograms you can switch on in the area. Just don't remember how. Do that, and I'll consider waiting on the rooftop. Maybe.
Alright. Well, I'm thinking I'm gonna end it there, because I really need to use the restroom. And I still have school in the morning, so... Goodbye. Please like and subscribe. Goodbye.